we'll dive on into that. So we're talking about adding eggs to your hotkey. So it's very important to do that in order to make sure you actually keep control of your army as things are going on. And it's a way of keeping track of your army without relying on that F2 key, that select all army key. So as I advise a lot of players when they're first getting used to this, one of the first things that you've got to really get used to is not using the select all army key. So I actually advise a lot of players, especially Zerg players, to just remove that hotkey completely. Because what happens if you become over-reliant on the F2 army key? And I'm not really doing anything in game, so I'll stay on my face just for a moment. What happens is you become unable to counterattack. Now, if you think about Zerg and the way Zerg works as a race, it's all about swarming over your opponent. But it's not just about swarming in one direction. Think about the ideal position for a Terran or Protoss. You're in that single-player campaign, you're in that situation. It's all about them defending a choke point and the Zerg just funneling into their death. But really, when you're playing Zerg in multiplayer, it's much more about attacking from where their army isn't. Coming in from multiple angles, you know, coming in with the drops and the Nidus Worms, and just generally running in where their army isn't. Running in from the sides, running in behind their army, flanking them. And if you're using a single army control group, a select all army key that just grabs everything, you're simply not going to be able to do that effectively. It's really going to limit your ability to play the game. So notice here, we're setting up those camera locations, just to show one more time. So I put down the hatchery, center it, and then I reconfirm that hotkey location. Already created the 4th and 5th, as well as I like to make a rally point, so hotkey 1, let's throw down a spawning pool and gas. Hotkey 2, let's make sure the rally point's there. Camera location 3. So camera locations are just this absolutely beautiful mechanic. We've talked about hotkeying eggs.